Hello everyone, and welcome to my shop. Well, looks like a new muffler is needed. Alright, well, let's pull this bumper guard off so we can get this front cowling off so we can see what's going on with that muffler, see if it can be repaired or if it's toast. Alright. Alright, now we got 4 number 10s. These two and these two. You know, there's an easier way to do that. Don't know why I don't. That may be why. Okay. Well, so I lost one nut, one bolt, and one washer down yonder. Alright, slightly close this. Oh, first off, need to disconnect my 2 lights. Okay, assemblies. Alright, now, slightly close it, and it'll come right off. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, looks like there's 3 number 12 holding the muffler on, but I've got this heat shield in the way. So we're going to remove him, and I can get at them both better. And those are 3 number 10s. Okay. Alright, there's a better view of it. There, alright. Yeah, I can get to them, except for that one, I'll have to get a wrench to it. Alright. See how easily they come off. Well, they're turning. Well. Can't get to that. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There. That don't look good. That's a piece of muffler. Alright. How am I supposed to get him out? problem. There's your problem, lady. All right. I'm going to have a new muffler. Son of an uncle. And Kubota is very proud of these. I did a quick look up, and ooh-wee, they are very proud. Okay. All right, so I gotta grab hold of that. All right. He won't come out anyway, so I have to leave him one. All right. Well, looks like I'm down until I get me another muffler. All right. Piece of the muffler stuck on that nut there, so I'm gonna put some vice grips on it. See if I can't break it loose. All right. Because I would like to reuse. Yeah. There. Just rust it off. I like to reuse everything if possible. You can see where it's been leaking around that gasket. Gasket seems good though. All right. Well, all right. Kubota wants $181 plus shipping for this thing, and well, there's a cheaper version on aftermarket on eBay, and there's a whole lot cheaper, by a third cheaper, on Amazon. And from the looks of the mufflers, they look like the eBay and the one on Amazon, look like they're the same aftermarket manufacturer. So I probably am going to gamble, since I don't need the gasket or the bolts, and I can reuse that tip there. I believe I'm going to order that El Cheapo from Amazon, and we'll see what happens. So anyway, I could fire it up and it'd be like a NASCAR diesel. So, well, the snapper hadn't got them ducks yet. Either they're too big for him, or he ain't there no more, or who knows. But them ducks, they've been here since the winter, and they've claimed that pond as their own. I'm fine with that. All right, it's arrived, and it is not looking like it may not work. I don't know. I was putting the gasket in there to get it to stand up, and well, I'll show you. All right. First off, I had to beat this edge down here flat. It was sticking up, and then these holes aren't lining up perfect either. All right, let me see if I can get that in without busting it. All right, kind of get him down there, because I don't have another one, and the holes aren't exactly lining up perfectly. Two of them are, just this third one isn't. All right. Alright, so there we go. There's it sticking up there. Alright, wish me luck getting this thing to seal. I think I'll worry about putting the tip on after the fact. Alright, let's see. nuts, so I don't want to go too crazy. Alright, I don't know. Let's see how it seals. Again. Well, blue smoke around there. I'm not feeling any hot air, though. It's not sealing 100%. Well, I do not recommend this muffler. Well, all right. Well, I tightened it down. I cranked them tighter than I really thought I ought to with those captured nuts. But it's down to where it's just barely leaking. Granted, reusing that exhaust manifold gasket, the exhaust muffler to manifold gasket, reusing it probably aided it, but it wasn't busted. And the way this is leaking and the way the flat edge of this muffler was, I even had to beat some edges in before I tried to install it. Then I had to beat the two cinches out that cinches the ends to the top, to the centerpiece. I had to beat them out enough to fit around the manifold. So being an aftermarket, you always feel like you're going to have to do some modification. So it still is blowing just a little bit out down here at the bottom, but it's nowhere near as bad and loud as it was with that hole blowed out at the top. So I'll be closing this back up and giving a final, but my thoughts right now are you buy a cheap aftermarket, expect fitment problems. Expect it not to bolt up and seal correctly. Looks like the best bet, if I were to do this again, I'd bite the bullet and I'd call around to every dealer and get their best price including some that would be shipping, and go that route and go with an OEM replacement instead of this aftermarket. I do not recommend it. As a matter of fact, I would almost take it off and send it back had I not modified it to just bolt onto this thing. So anyway, I do not recommend this muffler. It was $68 on Amazon, and I'll post the name down there at the bottom. Maybe you can put a link to it. I do not recommend it. No, sir. And I will be giving a 1-star review on it to Amazon too. It's that's no excuse for it to be that bad. So anyway, we have to put this thing back together. I got grass this tall I gotta mow. All right, that's where I got it from. And you can see right here, made in Turkey. Well, it's definitely a turkey, that's for sure. I do not recommend this muffler. All right. Let's take that tip off. It's a number 10. I guess it's just a heat protector of some kind. Yeah, I guess it's just an extension. Right. Bad thing is, in another 12 hours, I got to take it all back apart again to do the 1,200 hour service. But At this point, I really need to get some mowing done because it's that grass is probably that tall back where I couldn't get to it because of it's too wet. So anyway, let's get to work. Another test fire. Blew this out. This is what I got to mow. And it's hot. We're at the highest setting. May have to go higher than that. We'll see.